Boom, 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 boom. Begin. Hello, let's turn the music down a bit more. And check here. Bam! Turn that a bit down. There. So, today... Oh, yeah, it's Christmas today. Anyways. We're writing. Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. We have... yeah, that's good. We have the tragedy to write. Well, not really a tragedy. I feel like... I don't know. One of the characters dies in the end. Anyways. Here's the schedule. So tomorrow we have Meteor Oshi Part 3. Then we have the VTuber model getting animated. Then we have Hollow Knight on Saturday and Sunday. Then Musical Monday. Then Meteor Oshi Part 4, because it isn't all gonna end tomorrow. There's that. And here's the tragedy document writing story that we've been writing. Yeah. So we've written up to page 50. Yeah, so this is the... Which chapter is this again? I think it's chapter 3. Yeah. I'll read what we've done so far. So, what happened in chapter 2 is that Charlie was gotten home and Sapphire offered to help out and such. So, in chapter 3, Charlie wakes up. Charlie wakes up and rolls onto their wheelchair. Last night was certainly weird for Charlie. For him. Yeah, this can be exhausted from yesterday's fiasco events. The alarm blares as Sapphire sits up on her bed. She hits the off button, then rolls out. Charlie examines the toilet and begins calculating. He manages to sit on the toilet with minimal difficulty. Sapphire showers in ice-cold water, waking her up for the day. Her bandages begin slipping off. Charlie begins uncontrollably rolling around the kitchen while trying to make omelets. Sapphire looks at all the cuts on her in the mirror. She takes a deep breath and then slides on her sports bra, if that's what happens. Charlie tries lifting his legs, but they are too weak. Sapphire drinks a blended fruit smoothie. Charlie puts his brakes on and eats his eggs. Sapphire leaves her apartment and drives away. Charlie places some items in his lap bag. He makes sure he has everything ready, then hears a knock on the door. Sapphire arrives at Charlie's house, then walks up to the door. Sapphire waits a few moments before Charlie opens the door for her. Charlie greets Sapphire in. "Thanks for doing this for me." Sapphire stretches a bit. "Oh, it's alright. Much easier than anything else." Sapphire drives Charlie towards the local supermarket. Sapphire parks in the disabled spot, and they enter the market. Sapphire asks Charlie, "So what are you getting?" Charlie replies, "Oh, just some groceries." Sapphire looks at the way Charlie is rolling his chair. "Do you need help with that?" Charlie feels around his chair. "Nah, I'm sort of getting used to it." Sapphire looks proudly at him. "Already?" Charlie looks forward and laughs. "Well, it'll only get easier." Sapphire half smiled as she felt the bandages that she wrapped on herself. They go through the store as Charlie gets all his shopping sorted. An old lady drops some of her groceries, and they spill all over the floor. Charlie rolls over and helps pick up some of the items with Sapphire. Sapphire puts some stuff back in the old lady's bag, then quickly looks out the window. The old lady is gracious. "Thank you, you two. I apologize greatly." Charlie laughs it off. "That's alright. It's hard." He turns to his right. Right, Saph? Sapphire wasn't there. Charlie looks around to see Sapphire walk very fast towards the exit. Charlie calls out, "Hey, Sapphire!" But she only responds by pointing her index finger up, while her arms remained at her sides. So it should be written here. Sides. Charlie is confused and begins following Sapphire, but has to pay for his stuff. Charlie pays for everything, then leaves the building to try and find Sapphire. He rolls around to see a public fight happening. Two random people are bruised up and damaged, are fighting Sapphire. Facing off against Sapphire. Sapphire projects her voice towards them. "This is no place to be squabbling. Either make up or split up before I have to contact the authorities." The fighters wave at Sapphire's words. "This doesn't involve you, miss. Just move along." Charlie sees an opportunity and rolls next to Sapphire while holding his phone. "What would the police have to say?" Sapphire motions Charlie back. "Do it." The men are clearly deranged. One pulls out a knife. Don't do it, he says. Sapphire's adrenaline rushed through her system. The crowd of people watching is far enough away to not be of safety concern. The only problem is how close Charlie is. Sapphire prepares herself for the men's attacks. Sapphire kicks Charlie's wheelchair, getting him to roll far away. The man with a knife charges at Sapphire. She grabs the knife and disarms him. She brandishes the knife. If you keep attacking me, I'll be forced to hurt you. They charge at her again, but Sapphire quickly slices through the thigh of one of them, and they fall over. She gets up and puts the second man in a chokehold. The man she's holding passes out, and she drags the two towards a wall, where she keeps an eye on both while a police car shows up. Two police officers step out and step back. "Great job, Saff," says one of the officers. The men get handcuffed and forced into the back. Sapphire and Charlie explain everything and the officers leave. Charlie looks over at Sapphire after everything has been done. The shirt she worn was a pink long-sleeve t-shirt that had a distinct smell of cigarette smoke. Her torn jeans seem to be fine, though. Charlie looks at Sapphire in the eyes. "Maybe you need that therapy booklet." Sapphire looks back at their car. "Come on, let's go home." So that's chapter 3 so far. I think we need to... yeah. I think they need... where was it? Okay, so that needs to be put up here. Sapphire is wearing a long-sleeved pink t-shirt and torn jeans. So this can have more stuff. Had gained so let's continue onwards. Drive home. I'm thinking that the drive home was silent. Charlie kept fidgeting with his hands. I think that's pretty good. So I think this should be... we should develop, like, the characters, I guess. I don't know. Charlie asked Sapphire. So... I think it would be best if Sapphire was more dismissive here. So that way, like the next time, I don't know. So, and Sapphire quickly changes the subject. Sapphire cuts in. I'm heading to work after this. Do you need... Are you alright? Maybe just that. And Charlie can... Sapphire looks at her. Yeah, what happened? Hmm. Sapphire looks through how exhales through her teeth. Looking away from Charlie? So that, like... I'm guessing if someone read that, it'd be like... I don't know. Let's change it so... How did things go with that lady? Charlie... thinks... back. Oh, she was alright. Sapphire. Adds on. I'm heading to work after this. Charlie accepted? Charlie nods. Good luck. Is this... Oh yeah, that's audible. Okay, that's that. So, what were those? Men doing? Sapphire. Size. I don't know. Probably some probably they're probably arguing about they're probably just trying to they're probably just trying to yeah. Trying to some people just I don't know have their own wisdom. Charlie chuckles. I guess so. Nah. I feel like I know. They were arguing over they were fighting over what can only be described as drunken slurry. Ah. Charlie chuckles, then feels concerned. They didn't hurt you at all. Sapphire springs with energy. Oh. Oh no. Sapphire dismisses. They might have roughed up my shirt, but I'm alright. Charlie feels reassured. I'll just check up on them when you go to the station. I feel like there could be more to this story. But remembers the knife. So now we've progressed the plot a bit. Sapphire. Pulls into Charlie's house. And helps him inside. Charlie waves Sapphire goodbye. Then makes his way inside with all his shopping. Groceries. Oh, no, that's the same thing. Sapphire leaves Charlie at home, then proceeds to the police station. She suits up in her officer outfit? I don't know what it's called. And before I don't know, what do they do? Logging into her computer. Probably, I guess. I guess there's like a lot of paperwork that they must do. Yeah, I bet that like going outside as an officer is actually like rarer. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Next. After doing some paperwork, she takes one of the cars and heads outside. Or maybe you should do more of that back and forth scene thing. Sapphire reads the current paperwork on... Oh wait, no. Does some paperwork. No, wait. Oh, actually, this is something I need to Google for. Probably. Let's see. If a police officer is personally involved, is a victim, no. What happens if a police officer becomes a victim? There. I don't know. So, Sapphire takes the paperwork associated with the men she beat up and heads towards the interrogation room with them. I guess that's what happens? Who knows? Sapphire sits across from the man that threatened her with a knife Sapphire opens the paper about him. His name is, I don't know, Thomas? Sapphire looks towards him. So, Thomas, what were the two of you arguing about? Thomas replied, and then we can just skip all the interrogation stuff because I don't know what happens. Meanwhile, Charlie? I guess, how long does a... Okay, now I need lots of Google. How long do police interrogations last? It can range from 10 minutes to hours. Cool. 1.6 hours. I don't know anything about this, but let's just say an hour. Maybe it's faster, who knows? Hours pass. Hours? Let's just try minutes. Time passes. Just general time passing. Don't know how long. Sapphire walks out to see the main police director person. What's their name? It isn't sheriff, is it? Who leads the police? The commissioner. Is it the commissioner? It looks like it. Oh yeah, cause... Okay. Here it is. To see the commissioner waiting. Oh, I spelled that wrong. For her. He asks her. So, what have you found? Sapphire looks surprised at is caught off guard by the commissioner getting involved. Oh. She looks towards the door she just went through before, looking at the in the commissioner's eyes. It seems like they were arguing fireworks henchmen. The commissioner raised his fist and no. Raised his fist towards Sapphire. That's what I got from the other one. Um. Maybe? Nah, this should be... Maybe the commissioner is actually Firework in disguise. I think that could work. Let's see, so... Sapphire. Sapphire asked the commissioner. Did you get any intel? He replied, I did actually. No. Hmm. Nothing. Sapphire responded. While looking having his eyes closed. Nothing. Sapphire responded. Yeah, this is typical. Sapphire tries thinking, but her mind has too much clutter in it. Sorry, I need to think for a while. The commissioner let her leave, and she went to practice her aim in the shooting range. I assume people do that, right? I don't know, it might be relaxing. Who knows? Bang. Actually, I need to know. Do police shooting ranges ranges. Do police stations have shooting ranges? It doesn't look like a thing. Do they have boxing rings then? Exercise equipment? Looks like no for boxing. Okay. It looks like no. No. Not shooting range. And she... Oh, do police stations have doctors present? First aid. No? I thought they would have. Okay, well, it seems like there's no such thing as doctors in police stations. I thought they would have though. Huh. I feel like, at least in my mind, that makes sense. But I guess not. I guess we can just give her shooting range because I don't know. It makes sense to me, so it's going in fiction. Maybe she just goes to like a really, I don't know, fancy station? I don't know if that's a thing. It could be a thing though. Also, I think they do shoot real guns. Sapphire. Begins thinking about Firework. Charlie, the henchman, the commissioner, her wounds, we can add stuff later. After a while, she hears her watch beep. Beep, 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 beep. Sapphire leaves the range and finds and takes a I don't know anything about police stations. Hold on, I have to see how do they it isn't like they get assigned. Do they get assigned a task? And looks at her calendar. Looks at the shift. Reads her calendar. She is now on She is now on she is now on Bah. Gav, good volume. She's now on like outside duty. I don't know what it is called, but there. Outside duty. She's outside on duty. After doing some paperwork, she takes one of the cars and heads outside. Some calls come in. Fight has broken out. says one of them. I don't know, what would another one be? What would be a crime that would get committed? I guess like, it could be, for example, a fight has broken out. I don't know. Someone is. I don't know, what crimes are there. What is a crime? A fight has broken out. Oh no. A burglar has stolen from our home, says another. And another will say, like, it could be like, it could be like, there's a, no, so fight. So something physical, something money. What's something else? There's a. I don't know. It could be like. It's also an unregistered car. Oh. An unregistered car has parked outside of a residential home? says the final one. Sapphire. Let's see which one's more important. The burglar drives to a house with a smashed open window. The homeowners talk about someone masked man stealing. I don't know, what do people steal? Jewelry. That's it. Stealing from the jewelry collection. That's what people steal, right? Probably. Sapphire spends some time with forensics to see where the criminal went. Homeowners talked about showing the jewelry to some person, I guess. And Sapphire got a legal warrant to search their homes. On the final person, they silently grabbed a lead pipe? No way, that's not. A steak knife and tried to backstab Sapphire, but she quickly kicked it out of his grasp. Then I don't know. pulled her gun out. Pistol? Pistol out. One done. And next. Sapphire drives towards one house with an unregistered car out the front. She asks she knocks on the door, but no one answers. So she calls a tow truck? How's it spelled? Tow truck. Oh, there's a W. I didn't know. A tow truck. And they She calls a tow truck and they take the car. As they begin taking it away, the home owners barge out the front door to yell at Sapphire and the towing company. Sapphire asks if they own the car, if they have proof of ownership, to which they failed to deliver. Two done. And finally, Sapphire pulls into the front of some random office building, and walks inside. The manager tells her that two employees began fighting each other. Seemingly at random. Sapphire moderates. Finds out that one of them had been taking illegal substances, I guess. All done. And so that's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. And next up, Sapphire. As Sapphire walks out the building, she wipes some sweat off of her brow and exhales greatly. She checks her clock and sees that it is close to the end of her shift. Next, Sapphire then is about to... I'm not sure that, like, Sapphire just has to keep on working. Sapphire is about to enter her car, police car, when she hears a disturbance in the distance. She runs over to see a burglar, criminal. One of them. Burglar, criminal, stealer, thief. A thief is threatening a lady over her purse. The thief sees Sapphire. That Sapphire has turned up and is behind the lady. The thief panics and shoots the lady in the what's a non-lethal area, or what is a lethal area but it not as much of a lethal area. I guess like stomach. It's like a middle-ish. Okay, let's do that. In the torso. She falls to the ground and is gravely hurt. Sapphire quickly draws her pistol and shoots the thief in the head. In the head. Bam. Bam. Sapphire calls out to everyone. Police! Oh no. As he shoots at Sapphire. Bam, bam. So they like shoot each other at the same time. She calls an ambulance and grabs the first aid kit from her car, along with she calls an ambulance, forensics, right? Oh, hello, Popeye the Savior Man. How have you been? So currently writing the tragedy thing. Sort of, I guess. Yeah, so that's what's been happening. We're currently on chapter 3, and yeah. And we're currently focusing on Sapphire's character, so that way we know about her. I guess next chapter we'll focus on Charlie's. Maybe. I want to focus on Sapphire because she's the one that's gonna die at the end. Sorry to spoil the book story. Yeah. So let's continue. She calls an ambulance. I don't know if she would need to call forensics. Let's just do it, just in case. And grabs the first aid kit from her car, along with her police tape and what else is needed? Wet floor sign. And I guess that's it. She Sapphire examined the lady's bullet wound. I don't know anything about guns. It was, I think, if it goes deep, it's bad? Question mark? Yeah, that sounds right. It was lodged deep into the body. I don't know the words. I don't know anything about guns or whatever, but this seems it's alright. Sapphire checked the lady's pulse. Was beating fast, I assume. So she's alive. The ambulance eventually arrived, along with they escorted the lady on before driving to the hospital. Next up, let's see, so after this, Sapphire oh no, Sapphire's also hurt. And they treated Sapphire's examined the area that paramedics examined the area that Sapphire was shot. To see that reveal that Sapphire's like gun armor? I don't know, what's it called? Resistant vest protected her greatly. The paramedics then escorted the lady on to the hospital. Cool. So now that's done, Sapphire can be like, oh yeah, Popeye the Savior Man, here's the schedule for this week. So Thursday is Meet Your Oshi Part 3, and Friday is the drawing the VTuber model still. Saturday and Sunday are Hollow Knight, there's Musical Monday, and Meet Your Oshi Part 4, because it'll take more than 3 streams. Yeah. So there's that. Yeah. Now, on to this. Sapphire arrived at the station and was celebrated by her colleagues. For surviving another day. Next. Sapphire then logged all the paperwork and got into her car. Her personal car. Next. Sapphire looked at her phone and saw that Charlie had made her offered her a present for helping him. There. She parked in his driveway, then opened the door to see that Charlie had made her a quiche. Charlie... oh no. Was let in. Charlie... welcomed her in. Hi Sapphire. Thanks for coming when you didn't reply I thought you didn't want to come. Next, Sapphire will say, replies, well, shaking her head. Oh, yep. Work was just busy today. And yeah. So, let's see. I think this chapter will end soon. Actually, this could be a good spot to end. So she's done her workday. There's been stuff happening, and her character has been shown off more. Okay, 63, that's good enough. So yeah, this could be next in chapter 4. So let's go. So, yeah, that's the end of this stream for now. Hold on. I'll put up the background music now. Okay, so, about that, I guess. This will be so currently ending stream. So I'll end it now. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is the stream. Next Wednesday we'll be writing chapter 4. And yeah, that's probably it. Thanks for watching. Click.